Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Susan Diamond Paints. So today is Wednesday, December 21st. I am doing a dekitting while I'm doing the recording, so my video's already been done. So I'll match this up to the video. I would like to thank my new subscriber for joining. So I have, let me look at my YouTube and I'll tell you how many subscribers I have now. Oh man. My dashboard. 26. I got 26. So I've gone past the 25 mark. I have 26 subscribers now. So like I told you in the last video, y'all are going to be here and listening to the ramblings. That's what I do. I told Les, it was funny last night. I was on my tablet and my messages pop up through there from my Gmail account. It came through and it said, you know, oh, so-and-so said they're from this state area. And then somebody else, subscriber, I said, I got a new one. And I told them, I said, you know, for me, it's a pretty big one. At least I think it is anyway. Because I've heard this name mentioned a while. And I said, she's letting me know that where she's from. I said, I don't remember saying anything in my video today mentioning anything about where, you know, asking people where they're from. He said, they're probably just doing that just to let you know where they're from. I said, oh, okay. So, sorry about that. A little confused. It confused me a little bit because I didn't remember saying anything, but kind of figured that it's more the letting me know where you're from because you're from the South too, and you know I'm from the South, so that's what I said. You get the Southern ramblings is what you get. So I'm dekitting my I finished the Advent picture, so I have all my videos done. So I told Les, I said I gotta go out there. I said I gotta get some work done. I said I gotta get some the videos scheduled to drop. I am definitely not coming outside the house on Friday. The high is going to be 33 and the high is in the morning. And then the low is going to be 12. So as the day progresses, it is going to get cold. And it's going to be windy. The wind is supposed to be up to wind gust of 50 miles per hour. That's almost like hurricane wind. Coming in with this Arctic blast cold front. That's going to get rain tomorrow, so we're still not going to see any snow. Which at this point, by then, it'd be a blizzard, so I guess we count our blessings here while we can. And hopefully don't lose power, because like I said, 50 mile per hour wind gust is insane, and that's what's going to make it so freaking cold. So I told myself I've got to get my videos up, scheduled at least for Friday and for Christmas Eve. So I've got to do my audio for Christmas Eve, because I know what I'm going to do then. Probably for Friday's video, I'll time-lapse it and give you some music, Christmas music for that. I have put on, I think, a past video, the Ave Maria that I've been telling y'all about that I like. That's my favorite Christmas song. So, like, if you can, check out Michael Bolton's, like I said, his version, because his version's my favorite. So, have that going on. Like I said, I'm just doing a dekitting. So, what I'll do is, I am, like I said, dekitting the Advent picture. Getting my rounds into my binder. I've got to look to see in my notebook, though, to see if I wrote down these numbers and how many I had. Because I think I weighed them before I started on the picture. And obviously, I'm weighing them as I finish because I put the number of drills on my bag, so I know how many I have. I'm not going to plan on doing a blank canvas with rounds, but I'll have them for my round diamond art clubs because, like I said, you know, that's the only way I'm going to have round drills is if I do diamond art club pictures that have coming round. So now I have that. Finished watching No Prep Kings before I came out here, so I know who won the race. I know what happened between the whole Kai and Lizzie situation. And it's not so much that he was mad at her, but he was mad at her daddy. So hopefully they get that crap resolved next week. It's going to be kind of hard to be mad at your father-in-law or future father-in-law because they're not married yet. So hopefully they get themselves figure that crap out and get themselves back and better. I know that by Thanksgiving they had pictures of them together cooking dinner. So So hopefully they got themselves, you know, back. It's nothing like a little drama on racing, you know, not really something you expect, but it is what it is. So, oh man, y'all, and that's what I went and did. I went back and I didn't watch, but I listened to my video. I was kidding. And then I got looking, I was like, I'm talking about the Advent calendar stuff that I'm receiving from Rebecca's 12 days, and I'm not showing it. And I'm like, oh yes, I forgot. So when I paused my audio because I had to do a couple of things, my video kept running. So I got behind. Or my video got behind, or I don't know, or I was ahead. No, I got behind. I was ahead. No, I was ahead. I was vocally ahead. I was behind on the video. And of all the things for y'all to comment on, like where you're from, y'all didn't tell me that, hey, your video's behind your audio talking about your gifts. But that's okay. And then I got so mad last night. I get back in the house and I didn't open up my gifts for days. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're supposed to open up 5 and 6. I didn't get them open. Totally forgot. Slipped my mind. I guess I got so excited because I got done that I forgot that I didn't even open my gifts up. So I got to do that. So I'll do that. I'll open my 2 gifts, or my 4 gifts for today. 2 from yesterday, 4 from today. Maybe I'll do a little video of that for you so you can see it, and then I'll put it on, tag it on the end of today's video. So that's something else I got to do, is if I'm going to do, I'm not coming out here Friday, I got to do those, open those gifts up too. Oh me, things are things. Okay, got done with this, and I got to take my stickers off my boxes. So that's what I wanted to tell you, that I did not realize that my video was behind what I was talking about, because I made those pauses. I didn't make pauses on the video. I made pauses on the audio. So apologize for that. So sorry, so sorry. Let's see, did play Dreamlight last night. Les wanted to watch some TV. So I came out here at 4. Went back in about 15 after 8. So I was out here for like 4 hours getting stuff done. And so I go in, and he's like, are we going to watch something later? It's like, well, we can. I said, but I got to play a little Dreamlight. I said, because there's something I need to get done. He's like, okay. So he goes, well, what time do you want to meet up? I said, let me get my pajamas on. He said, oh, wait. He says, I took a shower, so I didn't wipe the shower down. It's like, fine, I'll take a shower then. I said, well, after I take my shower, so that'll probably be 9 o'clock. I said, well, I don't say 9 o'clock because I got to get a little playing done. So I said, we'll meet up at 10. So he's okay. So then he decides that he wants to pop popcorn. This man and popcorn do not get along at all. So we have this, not a hot air popper, but it's a rotating, it's a spinner on a dish, and you have to put the oil in the bottom for that to heat up to pop your popcorn. So he wanted to say, can I use spray butter? It's like, well, you've got to coat it really well. I said to use that. I said to get that on the pan so that you don't burn the popcorn. So he's like, okay. So, and it takes a good few minutes for it to crank up really good and spin around and get heated good and have the oil get heated for the popcorn to pop. So, it's going around taking its own sweet time. I'm not in the kitchen, so I'm not watching him. Should have been in the kitchen. So I was in the living room kind of looking at my tablet and stuff, and, queuing stuff up for what we're going to watch, because we're just going to watch our Destination Fear episode. And so doing that, getting that ready, and he goes, it's not popping. I said, well, it takes a little bit of time. I said, you just give it a little bit of time. It's like, okay, so it's still, going around. I get thinking. I said, oh, crap. I said, if he has that top on it, oh, man, I forgot my AB. Darn it. Yeah. Putting everything up, and I got AB over here in round. I know this one's in square. Yeah. Darn it. And I got those two too. Oh, I think these are squares though. Sorry, I'm talking to myself now. Those are squares. Okay. Those are squares. Alright. Those are squares. Those are all squares. I think that's the 141 though. That'd be the same as what, oh, Diamond Art Club's numbers, DMC, or their numbers for their ABs are different than regular DMC numbers. So, let me give me a bag out. I know I got some rounds from Diamond Art Club somewhere, but this is starting a new thing here, so. Oh, man. I'll get myself together here in a minute. Weigh it. So I'm going to turn my way back on. Anyway, so I was like, let me go in there and check, because I got thinking, I said, if he has the top on it, it's not going to pop. So I told him. So I come in there, and sure enough, that black top is on top of the canister, the shield or cover over the thing, the popper. I said, you can't have this on. I said, it has to breathe. I said, the steam's going to come out. I said, you're going to burn the plastic up. I said, no wonder it's not popping. And so I said, take that off. So I took it off and I threw it on the counter, and he picks it up because obviously it's hot and I'll mess up my countertop. Shame on me. But he got it and pulled it over onto the stove, because that's where we had the popcorn popper anyway, on the stove. So it wouldn't mess anything up. So yeah, he took that off, but it popped like probably halfway, and he goes, well, it sure didn't pop a lot. I was like, well, it's because you didn't have it on right. I said, you've got to take this off and redo it. He's like, well, when can I do it? I said, well, you got to let the thing cool off. I said, you can't put oil in it now. I said, because it'll cook. So for one thing, I said, you got to wait for it to cool down. So he wouldn't have none of that. He's like, nah, I'm just going to get my other popcorn popper. It's a smaller popper. It's a hot air popper. It goes in the microwave, and it just makes small cups at a time. He said, I'm going to use that one. I said, okay. He said, I'll just be in here for a while again, popping popcorn. I said, okie. So that's what he did. So that's that fiasco. Like I said, he doesn't have a good track record with popping popcorn. He doesn't have a good track record at all with the microwave either, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, now I got that one right, so that will be my AB. So that'll be over there. Now I can take the stickers back off. So anyway, so he got that popped, and we watched Destination Fear, and it was a haunted junior high school. And haunted it was. Holy moly. So they all go through like their investigation together, and then they'll split off and they'll sleep by themselves. And this season's episodes, they are doing no flashlights. So when they have their breakdown of their the 4 most haunted areas, then they draw, then they break off, then that's where they sleep. So he was talking, and the basement is a really haunted location, and the school is in Ohio. I think it's in Ohio. Anyway, I can't think. Defiance, Ohio is where the school is. It's just junior high, and it's a haunted junior high. So they're there, and it's back like they have a murder surrounded with the school back in the early 1900s or late 1800s. I can't remember the years, but it was a janitor that's murdered, and he was supposedly not a very good man, and was beating the children. I think it was him. But anyway, maybe it was the soup. I can't remember now the story. At any rate, the guy's brutally murdered, and he's supposedly the one that's haunting the school. So, and he doesn't like to talk about, his murder. So, anyway, so the main guy, Tanner, the brother, he chooses the basement. That's where he has to sleep. Alex, the friend, he is in the gym. Tanner, the friend, he is in where's Tanner? Tanner's on the second floor. And, oh man, I can't think of the girl's name. It just went right out of my head. Chelsea. I think it's Chelsea. Is it Chelsea? Tanner, Alex. I guess it's Chelsea. It may be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, she's Tanner's sister. She has to sleep on the third floor. So, like I said, Alex is in the gym. Dakota is in the basement. So he's creeped out because number one, it's dark as all get out because he doesn't have his flashlight. He's showing, the camera's a night vision camera, so that's why you see him. So he's showing, how dark it is without the night vision camera. So it's just like pitch black dark. You can't see hay in front of your face. That's how dark it is. So he feels creeped out the whole entire time, like somebody's watching him. So Alex is in the gym, and he's sitting on his bed, and he starts hearing what he thinks is voices. And Leslie and I are sitting there because you can hear it plain as day. And I said, "What is that?" He goes, "It sounds like a man's voice." I'm like, "Well, I know that." I said, "But what is it?" So you see Alex get up because he's taking his camera, and he goes to like where the steps are, and he hears music is what he hears. And he goes, "I'm hearing music. That's what I'm hearing. It's music." So he calls Tanner on the walkie. He says, "Hey," because Tanner's on the second floor. He goes, "I'm hearing music under the gym." He says, "What are you talking about?" He said, "I'm hearing music, like radio. That's what I'm hearing." He says, "Come up here with me and investigate with me." So Tanner goes and joins him in the gym. And sure enough, they're going to where the stairs are, and you can hear it plain as day. It's music. So they walk down the steps, and it's like not a closet, but like a workshop type area. And they go down there, and there's a stereo, like an old-timey stereo. And like the old-timey stereos, had their record player on top, had their receiver on the bottom, and, and it had a radio. So the radio's on. So they reach over, they turn the radio off. They're still hearing music. So they're walking around the workshop, and they go in this other location. There's a boom box. The boom box is on with the radio. So they turn that off. A radio is still playing. So now we're number 3 radio. There's 3 radios playing. All the same. It sounds like all the same stations. So then they go to the third one, and I think it's like it located in another area, and it's like I don't know if it was another boom box or another stereo. Turn it off. So all 3 are now turned off, and it's the most bizarre thing that I think I've ever seen, and I'm sure it's the most bizarre thing that they've ever been involved in, because the previous episode is the I can't remember where what was it, the asylum and the jail on the same thing. Anyway, they did 2 nights there, but they had a spirit that mimics is what they had. And the mimicking spirit was doing the music box. They have a music box it's triggered if you touch the music box. The music box goes off, and the music box was in their equipment room, so it wasn't even out there with them, and it went off. So they already had that crazy experience going on at the previous location. So Tanner and Alex deal with the radio situation. Chelsea, the only thing she has is the Ovilus with her. So she said one of the claims in one of the rooms is their burn is the word. It's either get out or the word's burn. Burn comes across her Ovilus. So that, that's what happens to her during the night, and nothing really happens to Dakota, other than jingling of keys, which is what it would sound like if the janitor was walking around. So that's the only thing he dealt with. So no one really had anything like what Alex had, anyway, as far as the gym was concerned, with calling Tanner there with him to investigate the 3 instances of the radio being on. So this is like, well, he didn't want to watch the next one because there's only one more episode, and they come on Friday nights. So yes, you know, we're deciding, well, what are we going to do? What are we going to watch? You have to mind me, I went right to the closet to get my book out to see if I wrote down what my colors were for this painting. So I got to figure out which book I wrote it in. So that's my Every Moment. Let's see here. Just bear with me, I'm looking in my book. Now, did I write down for my next one? Did I put that in here? Oh wait, so it's just my, no, that's my custom, because that's what I put. Doesn't look like I wrote my Diamond Art Club one down, so I didn't measure my drills of what I had before I got started, so that's what that book. So I'm gonna have to put labels on these books so I know what they are. And this one I think is my, no, what did I do? Let's see this. That's my Every Moment custom. What did I put right here? So these are my spare drill ones. Duh. Get up here. No, that's my spare. Okay, those are my spares. So put my spares. Did I not put my Diamond Art Club ones in here? Because I thought what I was going to do is put my Diamond Art Club ones in here, but I don't see it. So this is my listing of my drills for the picture that I have. Every Moment Custom. My 40 by 50. No, that's not Every Moment. I'm losing my mind, y'all. Let me see here. Well, it starts with 310. Oh, I know which one that is. I did measure that one, but I haven't even kitted that one yet. I'm losing my brain. Sorry, y'all get to hear me losing my brain right here on the recording. So we watched a, so I didn't write anything for that one. Okay, now I have that one. I have that one for that. Hey, y'all. I'll be with it here in a minute. I have the brown one pulled aside. That's going to be my reading log and my journalings and all that good stuff. I'm going to keep that together. So nothing in this one. Alright. So in the blue ones, my spares. Nothing in the red one. That's inside then. Okay. Because I'm going to put my spares, my Diamond Art Club spare drills and my Every Moment spare drills in the same book. Because there's no point in separating it out. So I will do a round and I will do a square. So I'll have to draw that out. So I will have to flip back and forth, I think, for that one. Alright, so let me get these in the book then. So let me get my book up. Okay, so anyway, so we watched the Whitewater Gold Rush for that one. Oh, I got drills going everywhere. Hold on a second. Woo. Hang on, buddies. Diamond Art Club's squares. Yes, Diamond Art Club squares. So I'll go there. Alright. Let me get these in. I think, did I have a section for ABs in the back? I didn't finish my stickers. Ooh. Oh, crap. And Batman's. I haven't finished my stickers for the book yet. Boo. Means I gotta do that. Oh. Nuts and crackers then. Oh, Lord, y'all. I'm just discovering all the crap things I need to do. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me see here. This is gonna be my Diamond Art Club one, so let me get in what I can then. That's what I'll have to do. Ugh, Lordy. Alright, 310. Hee. Okay, so anyway, so that's what we watched. We watched Alaska Gold Rush, Alaska. That's what we watched. So we watched that episode, and poor Dustin's having a hard time getting that discovery of gold. So the area that Kayla had given up on, they went to and had Fred, his dad, help out that situation to get the area where the water would be somewhat clear as opposed to dirty, which is what they had going on. They couldn't see crap, to see if they've got any gold there. And then he's sending Kayla off higher up the mountain to see if she can find a place higher up the river if the snow's melted, to see if she can get a dredge in so she can start dredging, because he's got to get gold now is where he's at. He's a month in, I think a month is what he said, a month. I don't know if it's quite a month in the season, but he's having gold right now, and he's got to have gold to fund the rest of his season because he put all his money in the claims. So that's what they're dealing with right now. So she finally got to the area where she had some snow was melted, so she could get to the water area to see if there's any gold. So she and the helper that she has, and I think his name's Justin. He's a new guy, so it'll get me a little bit to learn his name. But they go over there and they start panning in the dirt. She digs in the dirt area, and they start panning in the dirt off of the water, and there's gold in the dirt. So I think that's where she's going to start her dredging and see if she can get gold, so they can start getting gold to start funding their operation, as well as being paid at the end of the season, so that they can come back and next season dredge that area again. So I think that's where he's going to be working his claim for the next couple of years or so, depending on how much gold he gets. On what it is. Well, I know what it is, but I'm not drinking any water, so shame on me. So we watched that. Of course, I didn't take any medication last night for my sinuses, so I gotta make sure I do that tonight. DJ's supposed to be on tonight, my friend across the pond, so we'll play probably Rocket League or something tonight. Depends on what he wants to play. So we'll do that. So I want to actually get some Disney Dreamlight game time in before that. So we'll see how that goes tonight. Maybe this afternoon I might go over and play before he gets on, so I can get my plan in. Because that's what I wanted to do this week while I was off, was obviously, get my diamond painting stuff done and get my pictures done and get them given out like they're supposed to be. I gotta get one framed. I got the frame in the closet. I'll have to get it out tonight if I come back out here tonight and get a picture. I'm gonna get a picture framed to give to its recipient, hopefully this Christmas. Oh mercy, all the things, people, all the things. But yeah, so that's what I watched last night, and we went to bed. Oh, I stayed on my Facebook page, I think, for an hour and watching different TikTok videos. It'll come up when I'll watch for a video, and then you just keep watching other videos. So it was 1 o'clock again when we went to bed again. So got up late this morning, but that's okay because I'm on vacation. I can do that. Oh mercy. Oh man, y'all scares me. So yeah, there we are. That's what we're doing. So that's what I'll hopefully be doing tonight. If not playing with DJ, I'll be playing Dreamlight myself. He got some. I think he did a live stream yesterday through Twitch, kind of talking about Epic Games and Fortnite. Lose Fortnite and Epic Games, but the lawsuit they have from the Federal Trade Commission, about $520 million is what they got to pay. I gotta look into that, see how legit that conversation was. That was a video that showed me today. And I said, well, the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, is going to regulate things like that. And the thing is, what it was is the false advertising that that Epic Games had for Fortnite, and how easy it is for kids to get V-Bucks and charge a parent's credit card, without a parent's permission, how easy it was. And then that reminds me of an article I saw on our local news channel. Don't know where this happened, but a woman, child, was it Roblox, ROBOLOX, the gaming app for kids where they play games and they can upgrade characters and things like that. And I guess it's associated, like if you're banking account is associated with your Google Play, because that would be Android, then it would charge your card and your checking account. All right, these are, I'm just going to put these in empty ones, but I'm going to have to move them after I get them labeled up right. But they'll be here and I can move them, so they're labeled. I just don't want packages floating around like what I just had, so. And I know they're rounds because of the round sticker. Anyway, so she had that set up, so she had her money saved in her checking account for her Christmas, for her rent, for her gifts, for everything she had, and the app was the app through Google Play was associated or connected to her checking account, and the kid charged $987. Bank calls her because her account's in overdraft because overdraft fees. Oh, that's why they don't go in there, because those don't fit in there. That's what makes sense there. So yeah, there's overdraft. Bank's calling her because there's overdraft fees on her account, and that's why, because he had charged all his gameplay, whatever he did, characters or whatever, to the to her card, and overdrew on her card. So, to which is a less. That's why you don't have your checking account, your banking account associated on your app, just for things like that to happen, especially when you have your kids playing on the games. And I'm not faulting the woman. I think it's really sad that she lost her rent money, her Christmas money, her decorations, her everything, due to the fact that the kid had access to the app and to the game to do what he wanted to do on the game. So I just think that's pretty. It's just sad. That's all I can say. It's sad. So so that's the other public service announcement for you. You have if you let your kids play games or using an app, just be careful and make sure your bank account's not hooked up to it, because kids don't know. They don't know that they can't charge something and use something and all that good stuff. So I'm going to stop the chat now, because I don't know how long number one the video is. If I need to add more to it, I'll add more to it, but that's all I have for you right now. So I'm loading my videos up right now with Dropbox, so I'll figure out how long my video is. If I need to come back and talk to you, I'll come back and talk to you. But I'm going to put you on a pause here and save it, and then I will chat with y'all later. Bye.